welcome back to Kings Michael FC. It's your boy Kings Michael here, and we'll be discussing Manchester United weekly roundup, our game against Nottingham Forest, our game against Man City, and our big game against Lyon on Thursday. So let's get straight into it. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and share. Let's get. So Manchester United play Nottingham Forest where we lost 1-0 by Anthony Elanga goal. It was a very good goal from him. Dogu tried to tackle him, Garnacho tried, and Lenny tried, and Mazraoui. But unfortunately, we couldn't stop him and he scored. But I feel like that was a bad defensive error from us by taking that corner. But the biggest positive from that game, from my opinion, is we controlled that game. We created a good amount of chances, but we couldn't find the back of the net. We're not clinical in the final third. You get me? And that is our biggest issue from the start of this season, and it has been hindering us with the amount of goals we can score. We are ranked the 5th lowest goals scored in the Premier League this season. That's terrible for Manchester United. But it was an overall good game, solid performance from everybody, but we should have won that game. You get me? The goal scored from the 5th minute. So we had a lot of time to find a goal, but we couldn't. Moving on to City, Manchester Derby was a very fair draw, spineless, but we should have won. Still created more chances. We controlled the game. City tried, but they didn't create any chance, in my opinion, that were worthy of Onana to make a save, other than that shot that Marmoush fired from behind the sun, and Onana has the sun in his eyes, and he saved it. So basically from that, Manchester City didn't do much. They defended well though. We should have scored at least 2 goals. Garnacho in that first seconds of the game should have passed the ball to Bruno Fernandes where he got fouled. But it was a good game, solid performance. Kevin De Bruyne lost Manchester Derby because he will be leaving Man City at the end of the season. He has a tremendous career at Man City and wish him all the best. But Manchester United, we need to be more clinical in front of the goal in the final third, because we are lacking in that aspect. Bruno has been creating chance left, right, and center, and he was the only player on the field was trying to do something against Man City. You get me? It was just terrible. Bad decision making. Garnacho not making the right pass. Not playing in Dogu sometime, not playing in Highland. So Highland not making the correct runs. So there was a lot of issue on Sunday. But our biggest game of our season, which is away against Lyon on Thursday, our quarter-final of the Europa League. We need to win this game to move into the semi-final. We need to win this game to at least push on in the second leg at home. If we win this game 2-0, would be a very, very good head start going into Old Trafford next week. But we have to find ways to score the goal. Lyon has some very, very creative players, and I can tell you they are doing not too bad this season in League One, but they are doing very well in the Europa League. And Manchester United have to be aware. Onana came out the other day and said that we are in a better position than them, and we are confident going into the game, and that is a good thing. But we cannot take Lyon lightly. So Manchester United, we have to find a way to win games. That's basically it. We need more passion from our players. We need more dedication. We need to see the fight to play for that badge on the field. But overall today, in Manchester United, we learned, in my opinion, we just needed to find goals. We have not scored in our last 2 games. We draw with Arsenal at home. So it was an alright game against Nottingham Forest despite the loss. It was a fair draw against Man City, but we should have done better in both games, and we have a very crucial game ahead of us at Lyon. So if you like the Manchester United weekly roundup and from Michael, you could just smash the subscribe button, share, comment. See you soon.